Reach for the stars, everyone. I am the one and only Galaxy Whis, and welcome to the second extra video of Sonic Adventure 2 Bao. And today, it's finally time to show off the expansive Chao. As you can see here, this is a lot more complex than what we've seen up to this point. Back in Sonic Adventure 1, yeah, this beats the pants off of that. And this is our main garden. So all of these things that you've been seeing me grab every now and again, the animals and all that stuff, this is what all that is for. This is my pride and joy here. This is Soul. And if you're wondering why the pumpkin's on his head, well, I'll get to that in a bit. But thankfully, Soul here, I'm expecting to turn into a dark Chao. And I'm expecting that to happen any time. So hopefully I'll get lucky enough to have that happen on this video. Now, I should mention right away that the time only passes in the Chao Garden while you're in it. So, if you want the Chao to do anything and to age and actually get to the point of evolution, then it's best that you just kind of hang around the garden for like however long you want, really. You are Melota. I believe you wanted to be a hero, so here you go. Hero fruit for your trouble. What? Dude! Uh-oh. He doesn't want the hero fruit. Or is it that he doesn't want her to like Shadow? No, he seems okay with Shadow. He's not having that style thing. He just doesn't want to have the hero fruit. Uh-oh. I think he's going to be a dark Chao. Oh, crud. Ooh, that one's looking really dark. I think that one's ready to evolve very soon. I think I'm gonna be having a lot more dark Chao. I'm sorry we had to play. This wasn't supposed to happen. I swear, I didn't do it on purpose. He wanted a crazy amount of hero Chao, and it actually took me forever to even get a dark Chao in the first place. That being said, I guess this is a good opportunity to feed Soul here and show how that works. He just kind of downs this thing, and every time he takes a nice big bite out of it, he increases his stamina. There's various fruit that increase various stats, that being said. Oh, and the character you come in with does actually make a difference. If you keep coming in and interacting with certain Chao with dark characters, they may lean more towards the dark side of things. And if you do it more with hero characters, vice versa. If you do a nice mixture of both, or your Chao hates everyone, that would suck for you. Then you will have it evolve into a neutral Chao. Basically not really have an evolution. Please stop falling down. I've been taking very good care of Soul for a while here, desperately trying to get him to become a dark Chao. Now I guess I should mention about why these Chao look the way they do. This is actually due to the animals. you see, when you give the Chao animals, Soul likes to swim. Anyways, when you give the Chao animals, they will have different body parts on them changed to match the animal that you gave them. These, energy things, that's not what they're called. Power... Hold on. I want to say their proper names. Chaos drives. I wasn't even close. These chaos drives will increase various stats depending on their color, and they won't make any cosmetic changes to the Chao. Huh. The fact that he's sleeping is making me wonder if he's getting ready to evolve. I thought Soul was practically ready, but he's just been swimming around having fun for a pretty lengthy amount of time. I really want to get a Chao evolution caught on video, so I'm really hoping that can happen today. It takes approximately an hour from hatching for a Chao year to go by, and once a Chao year goes by is when they're going to evolve, if they evolve. And like I said, time only passes while you're in that specific garden. There's a Heal Garden and a Dark Garden, and I will show those off, don't worry. But time's not going to pass in those gardens when you spend time in this one, and vice versa. So if you really want to let time pass and get somewhere with these things, well, basically you should be... Wow, it looks like he found himself. Yeah, Chao can become smart and sometimes grab things on their own later on. I had at one point a Chao I didn't mean. I'm pretty sure it was Melota here. Ended up just grabbing a dark fruit that had fallen off of this tree behind my back, and it was just like, wait a minute! But I've spent a pretty good amount of time with these Chao, and their cuteness is infectious, let's be honest. But... Man, I kinda don't want to leave the garden until we see an evolution, but that may not be in my best interest. Oh yeah, I guess I should talk about, some additional things. Like... Wow, he is snoring. He is, like, really snoring. Interesting. Anyways, I'll keep an eye on Soul here while I talk about an additional thing that I didn't know about with the animals. You see, I already knew that if you gave animals to the Chao, they would cosmetically change their look. But what I never knew was that, hold on, I'm like paranoid that someone's going to evolve and I'm not going to notice it. I doubt Soul can evolve in the water, so maybe I should keep an eye on all these guys. What I never realized is that if you give a Chao a lot of a single animal, they'll develop certain skills. Usually stuff that they will show in the field, but it's kind of interesting stuff. So I have a list of everything that the animals do. So if you give a Chao enough warthogs, which increase running speed as it is, they will start dashing around. If you give them enough cheetahs, they will start licking faces of other Chao, I guess. That's interesting. Enough rabbits, they will hop around. That's probably a no-brainer. Next next step is, now all of those guys increase your run speed, by the way. The flying people, the vulture, causes your Chao to flap around, basically trying to fly, doing his best to fly. And I'm sure someone's going to evolve here soon. I was hoping it would be Soul, but it might be someone else. What else? Parrot, which I really want to do this for one of the Chao, will cause them to start singing. Learn to sing. Start singing songs. So cute. Oh, looks like Soul fell asleep. The peacock will cause them to start strutting around. And now for the swimming animals. The penguin will cause them to start sliding on their belly. The otter will make them do backstrokes while they're swimming, and you'll see that in the Chao race as well. Go for that one. The seal will cause them to roll around, and interestingly enough, one of the Chao in the Hero Guard, I'm pretty sure, we ended up giving one too many seals, and I noticed it rolling around and just lost it when I saw that. So maybe I'll get... Ooh, dark fruit fell. Yeah, I planted some trees. I'll explain how that works in a bit. I'm just trying to pay attention to all these Chao. Make sure that if any of them start up something, then I'm there to see it. You can't swim, Melota. Why do you keep insisting on going into the pond? I swear. Anyways, as I was saying, next up is the power animals, which has bear, which causes your Chao to start roaring. Every now and again. Gorilla causes them to start pounding their chests. Tiger has them sharpening their claws, which they will gain from you giving them enough tigers anyways. And then next is the ones that just kind of raise and lower various stats all over the place. They don't specify in one thing. So we have Raccoon, which causes them to spin around. I am imagining probably spinning on one foot, most likely. The Sheep, or Ram, which causes them to start doing somersaults. The Skunk, which causes them to pop off. Yeah, I'm not letting that happen, like, ever. Okay, hi Melota. The fact that you are so close to me and happy about it really makes me think you are going to become a dark Chao. I'm sorry! Dang it, that wasn't supposed to happen. And then the Phoenix has them wagging their tail. I kind of want to do that at some point. What? First off, who are you? Seema? Okay. And second off, why were you having a fit just now? Weird. That was odd. Anyways, as I was saying, the dragon causes the Chao to breathe fire. I really want to do that one. The unicorn causes them to buck their feet. And then finally, there's the last three ones, which are pretty much cursed animals. Now these, I knew what they did ahead of time, because my guide actually brought these up specifically. These three are the key to making spooky ghost Chao, basically. Cursed Chao, if you will. Oh no. Oh no. Dude, why are you downing a dark fruit? Oh man. I'm probably gonna get an excess of dark Chao here pretty soon, aren't I? Oh well. So we have the bat, half-fish, and skeleton dog. The bat causes your Chao to turn into a ghost. I think I did that with one of the hero Chao, so you'll probably get the chance to see it. Ooh, he's up. Here, have some dog food. And, the half-fish causes the little cute ball thing over the Chao to literally ignite in the flame. Yay, stamina's up. As you can see, Soul's stats are pretty good overall. What are you doing? Oh, you're playing with one of the toys I got you. Cool. Wow. He really loves me. Like, really loves me. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't care if he has the pumpkin on his head. This still looks incredibly adorable. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that guy will be asleep. Well, while Soul just kind of loves me. Yeah, I should mention that if you're really close to a Chao when you're holding something, they will just straight up grab it from you. So be careful of where you're running if you don't want that to happen. If you don't want them to grab certain things. Did I just see something? The lower here seems to be doing alright. That Chao keeps trying to drown himself, which is annoying. Here, have some more dark fruit. Aw, man. Now, even if they throw it away, that doesn't mean that they're not hungry. You just give it to them again, and they'll likely start eating it. They're, interesting like that. There we go. You have your dark fruit. I planted a few too many dark fruit trees, I'm just now realizing. Oops. What else? Ah, yes. The skeleton dog is the primary thing here. You see, I gave Soul a whole bunch of skeleton dogs, and this put him in an unstable state, making it so if I presented him with an object, like a pot, skull, or in this case, pumpkin, he would put it on his head. Now, if you want to get rid of, like, these curse effects, simply introduce a few non-cursed animals to the Chao, and that should clear it right up. But I intentionally put a pumpkin on Soul's head because, I wanted to. Aww. Come on, man. Soul's maturing well. I might rename him. And I may actually take off the pumpkin later. That might not be a bad idea, especially if I want him to breathe fire like I totally do. I'm kind of gonna have to. And it'll probably look better overall once he becomes a dark Chao. Don't know what his face is underneath that pumpkin. It's been ages since I've seen it. But yeah, the skeleton dog is the key to doing that. As for how I got pumpkin or how you could get skull, simply take Knuckles or Rouge into the garden, dig around, and you'll probably pop out with a pumpkin or skull eventually. And then show it to the afflicted Chao, and they'll likely just put it on their head. Interesting. I'm not actually sure if you can mix and match the cursed animals, though. As I kind of want to have Soul also be a ghost, but I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe that wouldn't be the best idea. Can somebody please evolve here? I've been in this garden for about 20 minutes. One of you guys should absolutely be evolving right now. A.K.A. Soul. Because I'm sure that a lot of these people are getting close to being a year old, and once they're a year old, that's when they will cocoon themselves and make their first evolution. Unless you kept them neutral, of course. And I believe none of these Chao have gone into their first evolution, so they should all be getting pretty close to that point, I would think. Some less than others, like this guy, I think, is probably not going to do anything. He's still crawling around. Melota keeps sleeping. Huh? Okay, he's going for a hero fruit. Okay, well, maybe not. Okay. This Chao's kinda stupid. He keeps getting interested in the hero fruit and then deciding he doesn't want it. He's kinda stuck in an infinite loop right now. Interesting. So, can you please stop taking a swim? I want to see you evolve, man. Come on, dude. I know you're like a water bug, but give me a break. So there's a lot of things that go into the Chao garden, and honestly, I could spend hours talking about how elaborate this thing is, but I'm going to basically sum it up with the essential Chao life. So I always said that about an hour serves as a Chao year. Darn it. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong spot. I need to keep an eye on my Chao. Preferably not with a bush in my face. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here's the information I'm looking for. Oh, 3 hours. So I need to be about 3 years old, I guess, for them to go through their first evolution. Still, I've been raising these Chao for like ever. That should be today. Looks like Soul's on the move again. The second evolution is a gradual one, which takes about 10 hours to complete after the cocoon stage. Now, the second evolution doesn't actually use a cocoon and basically just enhances the Chao a little more. And he's playing with something again. Oh, wait. No, he's watering the tree. I guess I should mention about that, about playing the trees, because in the game, they don't actually tell you how to do that. So, the beginner Chao races actually have the 3 toys that you get from them. And those toys come together to basically allow you to have that Chao plant trees. Give them a seed if they've won all 3 races, which you can tell by the badge that you can see on Soul here, that he has won the beginning races. If you see that badge, that Chao is eligible to start growing trees. Give them the seed, and they will pretty much do the work for you, wandering around trying to find a place to plant it. Although, sometimes they will stupidly just kind of wander around for a ridiculous amount of time before they actually plant it. I had one time where Soul just could not make up his mind and spent like a good 20 minutes walking around just trying to find a place to plant this tree. It was kind of funny. What else? Yes. After the second evolution, there's also a third evolution, but the third evolution works very differently from the normal one. Basically, after a couple of years, the Chao will basically die. I didn't even realize that was a thing, but if you mistreated the Chao, it will just straight up die. But if you've been kind to it and it loves you a lot, then it will be reincarnated. It will be back to its baby form. I think it will still have its hero or dark alignment if you did that, but I don't know that for sure, so don't quote me on that. And what else? Well, basically, they'll be reborn. Now, this rebirth thing will keep going, except in one very special case. The Chaos Chao. The most elite of all Chao. In order to get this thing, which I really hope I can get, but I'm not going to hold my breath because this is incredibly difficult to have happen, you need to get the Chao at least one of every animal in the game. At least one. It needs to be reincarnated at least twice. And then finally use the Dark or Hero characters to choose the Chao's alignment. Once you've done all of that, when it gets to its third reincarnation, instead of reincarnating and going back to its baby form again, if you did everything right, it will become an immortal Chaos Chao. This Chao will never age in any way, shape, or form, and will look basically really awesome. There's a Hero Chaos Chao, a Dark Chaos Chao, and even a Neutral Chaos Chao. Don't expect me to get a Neutral Evolved Chao, honestly, because I'm not really all that interested in doing that. But maybe one day I'll be able to get a Chaos Chao. I'm not going to hold my breath on that, but maybe one day. Man, it's been 30 minutes and no one has evolved. This is depressing. I really, really thought that Soul was just about ready to evolve and that I could get on this video. Gosh dang it. I think I've killed enough time in this garden. So I think it's time to show off the other two gardens and then call this a video. I guess I can pet you one more time though. Oh, and you can also spoil your Chao and have them just rely on you way too much. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. But hang on a moment. Before I enter the other gardens, because it doesn't feel right to do this with Shadow, I'm going to... Let's do Eggman for this one, because... Well, he's the character we've never seen be playable outside of his mech. But here, he is playable outside his mech. It's amazing. So, when you get Dark Chao, you activate the Dark Garden here. Which, as you can see, is pretty twisted. And thanks to my bro, to play, I only have one Dark Chao. Right here. This is Nagoshi. Yeah. I'm not too proud of him. Yosh. Thank you, bro, for making getting the Dark Garden take absolutely forever and an age because you wouldn't stop making Chao turn hero. But I don't have to worry about that anymore. But, pretty twisted sounding theme there, huh? And before I go to the hero gun, you know what? I'm gonna be extra stupid. Because this just looks absolutely hilarious. Let's take, sure, Seema. Why not? Seema likes me as well. So you can take them around, take them wherever going you want. He's looking at me. And you can even take them to Chao Kindergarten. This looks so stupid. In Chao Kindergarten, there's a couple of things you can do. You can go to the classroom. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Sure, you know what? You can learn step dance. You can learn various skills doing that, which are just cosmetic but are cute. We have the principal, who teaches you the basics of the Chao Garden. See? Teaching you all the stuff you could ever need to know. But there's one interesting thing that I want to show, which is for Trees and Seeds 3. You can plant up to 7 trees in each garden. You will not be able to plant any seeds after 7 trees are growing in the garden. Oh wait, no, it's not that. How to plant the seeds? Well, that's a secret. Cute. You think you're so clever. Well, I said how to do it, so people don't need to worry about that. You can check their health here. And when you bring a Chao here, you know what? I'm gonna quickly do that. I'm gonna real quickly do that. I don't want to take Seema out of the kindergarten, so... about you, Kino? Where do we come up with these names? So if we take him to the health center here, we have the doctor examine our Chao. This is not good. Your Chao is very healthy. Please take good care of your Chao. Yeah, he tries to give you that obnoxious little scare. And then you're able to look at their health results and see their stats. Wow, he's actually doing really good on stamina. That's surprising. But as you can see here, there are abilities ranked, and there's a whole lot to that. Like, a whole lot to that. I'm not about to get into that. Then the fortune teller here will allow you to change your Chao's name. I'm totally gonna make use of that soon enough. What's the bulletin board? That's the bulletin board! Talking about an ancient website that I'm not even sure if it still functions. And then finally we have the black market, which has you use all those rings that you've been gathering throughout the entire game to buy, well, all kinds of different stuff. And it's here that we'll buy the final theme. But I saw it only once and chose not to buy it, which I'm realizing now was a mistake. You know what, I'm gonna buy some Chao fruits because those are always awesome. You can only buy up to 5 items, so be aware of that. You know what? You can join your buddy. You can leave up to 4 Chao in class. And while you do that, Eggman's going to walk very, very awkwardly away from the Chao kindergarten. And then I'm going to send out all these Chao fruits, and where did you... Of course you're swimming again. No offense, Soul, but I need you to get over here, because I want to feed you. The Chao fruits are by far the most valuable fruits in the game, because as you can see, they increase every single stat all at once. Very, very useful. So I'm going to feed Soul all these Chao fruits, then I'll show off the Hero Garden. Part of me kind of wants to check Soul's health though, see if I can figure out how old he is so I can see how close he is to actually evolving, because this is a little ridiculous how long I've waited for this thing, just killing time. That being said, if you stuck with me through this whole video, thank you. I apologize for things being so lengthy and just constantly getting sidetracked in every way. I'm Loda. But the Chao Garden is, well, complicated. Very, very complicated. You could spend probably years just screwing with this place if you really wanted to. I spent a pretty good amount of time messing with it myself fairly recently, which is why Soul's at such good stats, and yet he can be far more improved, and that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying so desperately to do. once he finishes this, I will switch to Sonic because why not? It always seems right. And check out the Hero Garden, which is gonna be a sight. As for my next couple of videos, finish your food. As for my next couple of videos, well, next week is going to be a very, very special series of videos. Oh yeah, I was going to check its age real quick. Gosh dang it. So let's real fast do that. Basically, look forward to the next few videos. Especially all you adults out there, because it's gonna be something. Age 2, so yeah. Oh, my child likes square fruit. Cool. And you can see their wins, losses, and draws in Chao Karate and their Chao race results as well. What's Chao Karate? Well, you'll have to wait until the battle videos to see that, because that will be far more entertaining with me and Co doing it, I assure you. Man, he must be close. It's killing me that he's just not going to do it. I'm not worried about him having hero fruits anymore. He's done that for a pretty good amount of time. Alright, so I'm gonna quickly switch to Sonic, quickly show off the Hero Garden, because this video's gone well over what it should have been. So I was waiting for an evolution that didn't even happen. That's a shame. I really wanted to show that. And this is the Hero Garden. Oh wow. Look at those animals, chaos drives, and all that good stuff. This is one of the people I desperately wanted to be a Dark Chao. That would as you can see by his creepy grin and everything. But of course, my bro had to go and screw that up. And he had to go and name it Elvis too. Gosh frickin' darn it, man. I need to do some Chao naming. And this was another one that was supposed to go dark, but of course did not. He doesn't even like me. Echo, this was my first love. As you can see, he's a ghost. But he hates me. He hates Sonic. I'm not surprised. I am surprised that he became a hero, though. So, gosh dang it. That one's sleeping, I won't bother him. And where's my pride and joy? Where are you, friend? Ah, dang it. Where did he go? What is this, him? I don't think that's him. No, that's not him, that's Dash. Where are you? Friend, I want to talk to you. Ah, here you are. This is my pride and joy here, Chao. Or rather, we to play's pride and joy that I'm turning into an elite one. Now, if he'll wake up, I'd love to introduce you to him. But I really don't want to wake him up from a pleasant nap. I may have to, though, because this video is going on way too long. Cha-Cha. I am totally renaming him. You can't stop me, we to play. Why? Why do you not like me?
Don't worry, buddy.
Is it because I woke you up? Or do you just not like Sonic? I'm legitimately confused. Oh, brother. Here. See? I don't... That was weird. Whatever. I've been giving this guy some Chao fruits when I get the opportunity as well. There we go. That's what I like to see. It must have just been because I woke him up. Uh-oh. I think Cha-Cha's a little picky. That's unfortunate. But anyways, I think that will probably call the video because this has been going on way too long. As for the Chao Ace and Chao Karai, well, you can look forward to seeing that come the battle videos. And until then, to all my viewers, subscribers, and overall fans out there, may the stars shine down on you, and I hope that you're looking forward to the next video. I don't know why Cha-Cha is still just not a fan of me, but whatever. And until next time, may the stars shine down on you. I should leave. This video's over. Bye-bye. That was horrible.